And I hear her just loud as day. Hello, hello, hey. So I'm tripping. So you weren't on the phone with nobody.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for
What's up, me and more gang? It's your girl Bianca Shanice, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, hello, and if you're a return subscriber, welcome back. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and please don't forget to hit that notification button so you can get alerts when I put up new videos. Cause how y'all gonna see me? So on today's video, I will be doing a juicy crab mukbang plus story time, and if that is something that you would like to see, please stay tuned and keep on watching. Juicy crab that I got yesterday, and I just warmed it up, and so we're about to dive in this. So let's open this up. If y'all hear thundering and lightning, it's going down outside. Thanks, Brianna. God, you must didn't want me to get back in it. Ugh. Y'all, it's about to go down. Okay, also, I'm gonna put on this, because I didn't put this on yesterday, child. But how do you put this on? Oh, just put your arms through. You got the whole shebang. So we just have shrimp, eggs, corn. Y'all, when I tell y'all this corn is 10 out of 10. And potato. It's about to be good. I do have a story time for you all. Let me just eat a little bit and I'm gonna jump right into it. Oh, I forgot my little thing. So the story time that I will be telling today is how I almost ran my ex over. Spice is already kicking in. But if y'all didn't hear me clearly, I said how I almost ran my ex over. I have to give y'all the full story in detail. It was this particular day. I had to wash clothes. And so at the time, at the apartment that I was staying in, we didn't have a washer and dryer hookup in our apartment. Well, my apartment. Back and forth from going to my grandma's house to the laundromat and to my boyfriend at the time, mama's house. So on this day, we went to my boyfriend's mama's house. Got up that morning, separated the clothes, and we went to his mama's house to wash clothes. That's what I get from getting extra spicy. Or spicy. We already did one drop off together to his mama's house. I do feel like we both end up leaving together at the same time. I think we went back to his grandma's house. We waited for the clothes to finish washing so we could put them in the dryer. Time went by, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if he was going over there to the house to see if they finished washing so he can put them in the dryer. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Something like that. I can't remember like how we, was separated from each other. So that happened. I so happened to go over there. I don't know if I was about to bring him some more clothes or just checking on the clothes or just seeing what he was doing, in general. When I get to the house, I can't remember if I went straight to check the clothes. Yeah, I went to go check the clothes, and he didn't know I had pulled back up. I don't know how. He didn't hear me come back in. So as I got finished checking the clothes, he was like coming from like this way, and I was coming from this way. So it was like we was meeting. So this is him and this is me. As he coming up, I got to show y'all. As he come up, he on the phone like this. And so this is me. I'm me. This me right here. And all I hear is, hello, hello. So I'm like, I know this nigga. I know this nigga ain't on the phone with who I think he is. Just a girl, period. But I already knew who it was at the time. So he like this, you know, trying to press the phone. I'm looking at him like, and then you go, you this is what you came over here to do, to sneak and talk on the phone to somebody. You know what? So at that point, it's like I flip, I blank. So I done took my hand and I'm trying to mush him in his face and mush the phone out his hand. And I didn't care if it broke, and I think it did break. I don't know. I don't care. At that moment, I didn't care. I just said, I said, so you over here trying to play me in my face? All over here talking to this girl, da-da-da. You know, just going back and forth. I'm going to tell him what I see him. But I know I didn't say it that way. I know it was a little bit more vulgar than how I'm seeing it now. And so, you know, we going back and forth. We fussing. And he trying to justify, you know, why he was talking to her. Or he won't talking to her. Or something else he was saying. And I'm just like, you trying to be sneaky. And you can't even have a proper phone that help you, you know, cover yourself up. Because it was one of those phones where, you know how sometimes you spill something in it, the numbers, the buttons that get stuck. That's why it was so hard for him to hang up the phone. And I hear her just loud as that. Hello, hello, hello. He was like, man, what you talking about? What you talking about? I'm like, so I'm tripping. So you weren't on the phone with nobody. They try to manipulate the situation around like you crazy. So, you know, we still going back and forth with it. And I just like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm done with you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So at this point, you know, I done started panicking. You know, at the same time, my feelings hurt. I'm mad. And I'm ready to go off on both of them. I'm ready to fight both of them. And so I'm trying to leave and, you know, get up out, you know, of there before, you know, it really get a little too crazy in there. And, you know, anybody got time. So I'm trying to leave. He comes outside following me and we still out there arguing. And so his mama, the way how her house was, like she had like this driveway. And so this is like, this the driveway. And so this is my car. And so it was like a wall here. It was a wall here, my car, and it's like, you know, free. You know, free. You know, it's free on this side. Driveway is really narrow. So like my car is like this. So when you open the door, it's like that. Like I had to kind of hold the door like kind of slanted. And if I open it wide, it'll hit the wall. So he is in, he got my door open. So, you know, he in front of the door. And so, I'm like, you need to move. You need to move before I run you over. Like, move. And so, mind y'all, the door is open. He in front of the door. And so, if I back up, like, I can drag him, you know, like that. Mind you, it's like a tire on the ground too, like an old tire. And I think he was like stepping in a tire, or like if he take any more steps, he'll be in the tire, he could trip over it. And I think he was in the tire, or when I was backing up, you know, he tripped. So, y'all, he would not move, and it just seemed like I don't know, I just blanked, y'all, and I was just pissed, and I was just, you know, mad. And so I was like, you need to move, and he didn't move. So y'all, I ain't fully like go in reverse like that. I just tapped it a little bit, and it kind of like, you know, make him like fall and stuff. And so in the process of that, I did enough. I backed up good enough because I messed my door up, y'all. My door hit the this the door here, and this is the wall. So it bent my door back, and I had slid all the way back like that, and just kept driving until I got like kind of free from him. Y'all, when I stopped, so y'all, when I actually had stopped to close my door, The door will not close. Y'all, the door will not close. So, woo! So, y'all, I end up going to, I ended up driving to his grandma's house. And I had got his granddaddy to, see can he help me close my door. I just got me one of those miniature ginger ales. Help me close the door. But it will not close. Yeah, it will not close. Excuse me. He had to give me like this bungee cord. I had to tie around my door. And I think I had connected it to like my steering wheel or something. Some way I got it so it would close for that, you know, that day. So the next day I had to end up going to this repair shop, and this man fixed my door. Lord rest in peace. The man dead and gone, but he fixed my door. Y'all, the moral of that story, don't tell your mess up. Trying don't tell your mess up trying to hurt somebody else in the process, because honey, you tell your mess up, they ain't gonna help you get your mess. Lord, they ain't gonna help you get your mess fixed. But y'all, I couldn't, cause at the time that was the car that my grandma them had gave me. I couldn't even tell my grandma the whole story of what happened. So then you got me lying, out here lying to my grandma and them about the car and how I done messed that up. And it was just a mess, y'all. And then I was so mad with myself, because I'm just like, dang. how you let this man get you out of character like that? Like, how? And what made it worse, because the girl that he was on the phone with is the girl that he told me numerous of times that I won't talking to her, I'm not studying her, la 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 la. And you clearly you are. Clearly you were still talking to her, and you was lying about it to me. But you know, I think me and him still end up being together a little bit after that. I think it took me a long time to end that relationship, y'all. It really did. Brianna and Jasmine, if you watching, if you know, you know. Y'all, good. The things love will make you do. Well, it's really not love. You think you're in love. But the stuff, these toxic relationships will have you doing, baby. I used to be a little mess, honey, back in the day. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie. I tolerated a little bit too much more than I know that I should. Cause I thought I was in love. I really did. I would be with that man for a long period of time, child. Did y'all ever watch my the video on when my ex had broke into my house? If y'all haven't watched that video, I have to link that video up there. Y'all have to go listen to that story, because that story is crazy. That could have been the first 48 episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on anything that I have said in this video, please feel free to comment. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget to hit that notification button so you can get alerts when I put up new videos. Cause what? That's how y'all gonna see me. And I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.
I want you.